JB, can you put that up, which you just sent us?
Oh, yeah, give me 1 second.
Yeah, well, I don't want to. Do you want me to read it? I don't want to put you on the spot, man. I can read it if that makes it easier for you.
Oh, no, I got you. Just give me 1 second.
All right.
What did he send us?
More Ennis Rakestraw stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, more Ennis Rakestraw stuff. Yeah. It's your heart breaks, man.
I know.
Yeah. You know, I mean, it does, man. But at the same time, like, your point stands.
Yeah.
Okay, you can only talk about what a guy can do for so long. I always used to make the joke. Remember back in the day, I had my radio partner, the late Killer.
Yep.
Loved, and I got to the point, I don't like to mention names. He whose name I dare not mention, but his first name rhymes with Palimba. Right?
Oh, yeah, I remember him.
Do you guys remember
Of course.
Yeah.
Palimba Edwards?
Yes.
Okay. I got so sick and tired of hearing what that guy was going to do.
Yeah.
Just over and over. It was really
He was a unicorn.
2.5 years. It was 2.5 years of, man, you don't understand. All right, there's your boy. God has all the answers. I'm not going to argue with that. I'll never question him. I'm not going to question that. But truly sorry, Detroit.
Out for the year, in case you missed it, shoulder surgery. We showed you his picture yesterday on Instagram. I think he kind of forced the Lions' hand because he went ahead and he put out his own Instagram of him sitting in a hospital bed. And up to that point, remember Dan Campbell's like, he's going to be out a while. Yeah, at least a while. That was a couple days ago.
Yeah.
It turned out it was season ending. And that was in practice, for crying out loud.
His follow-up comment was, y'all quit DMing me and telling me that I'm going to get cut.
Yeah, that's weak.
No.
Well, if y'all doing that, that's weak as hell.
Come on, man.
That's weak as hell. We not doing that.
That's the reality of the National Football League, though, man. I mean, it just is.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you got a guy. Let's face it, that unicorn, myth, insert whatever you want. You got the best ability is availability.
That is true, but this is also somebody. This is his second year. They still got a couple years left on his rookie deal. Hopefully he will be back next season stronger and better than ever. We still the jury is still out on Ennis Rakestraw.
We don't know what he does.
We don't.
We don't know. We just know that we took back-to-back cornerbacks. It was supposed to work.
All right, so listen, tonight we got you covered as well. We got the watch party going on, so make sure you check that out. The heavyweights will take you into this game. I know we all can't wait. All right, so let me ask you a question, seriously.
I'm dying for it.
Tiger baseball tonight, or Lions Falcons?
Lions, man.
Lions,
The
Falcons.
Tigers have not earned the public's watch tonight.
I'm heading out to a bar and watching both.
Of course, Maz's
I
watching
love
both.
you, of course.
But the only thing, Schoolboy is on the mound for the Tigers.
Right.
So
That's what I'm
the only
saying.
Equalizer.
How do you
That's
miss
the only
that? That's
equalizer.
going to be a 2-hour game.
Yeah.
At max.
I'm telling you right, what I'm going to do, I'm gonna check out like the first series of the game, and that's probably going to be it.
No.
Yeah.
I don't believe you
that's
one second.
Yeah, because of Scooble. If like let's say Bad Jack was on the mound tonight, I think I'd stick with the Lions.
Yeah.
But because of Scooble, like honestly, I'll watch the first series of the Lions, and then it's going to be like, all right, I'm going to the Tigers.
Remember this. This game starts at 7. It should be over by 9. So it's second half for the Lions at that time.
I also reserve the right, if the Tigers do Tigers things of the last month, I also fully reserve the right to turn that right back to Fox 2.
yeah.
Absolutely, you do.
Right, immediately back to Fox
That's right. It's
2.
on Fox 2 tonight.
Yeah.
Jason Benetti on the call.
Yeah.
Yep.
Along with TJ Lang.
Danny Rogers,
Yeah,
right?
Danny
I
Rogers.
think that's, I think
I'm sure
that's the
Dan Miller and the
broadcast.
guys got the pregame as
Yeah,
well.
absolutely. So that our fan base is educated enough now to understand that the Lions are a damn good team and the preseason shit don't mean a thing, okay? But you know as well as I do, okay? And it was funny because one of my buddies said to me, I watched your show on Woodward. I heard you guys talking about this, and I think it bears repeating, you guys. Like, we're going to go 12-5 this year, KG. Okay, let's just
Maybe.
say right
Possibly.
now. I know what it is. So let's just say, for the sake of an argument, we are going 12-5.
Cool.
Okay, 12-5. Win the division, 12-5.
Okay.
Okay.
Even better.
You know people are going to cry about that.
Which is fucking insane to me.
Thank you.
Yeah. Like, what are we doing?
It's insane.
That's because we spoiled them. Last year was a spoil year.
12 wins is spoiled.
It
12
is.
wins in a division is spoiled too.
Thank you.
15 freaking wins. You don't do that. The last team that won 15 games had to be the Patriots, right?
Winning the division,
Chiefs, same year.
winning the division 3 years in a row, going 12-5, and you mark my words, save this tape, make a clip, do whatever you have to do. We will be besieged with people in the chat and wanting to be a part of this that will say, what other franchise would lose to you guys? Kiss the Lions' ass. They won 3 less games, and it's like, you know it's coming.
I don't know what to tell
it's
you.
coming.
I don't know. I got nothing for you then. Like, if you ain't been following this team for this long, I would. We used to pray for days like 12 wins. I'm not tripping. If they win the division along with that, I don't see how you can be mad about the result this year. Look at the schedule.
We used to glorify Jim freaking Caldwell.
Yes.
For getting into the playoffs a couple times.
9-7.
Right?
We would pray for 9-7.
I can still see him fiddling with his radio on his
Right.
belt.
Yeah.
It's just, well, because he didn't know how to tell time. So he had to have like 2 watches next to him, right?
And don't
And
say
a
anything
guy.
to the referee. Don't ever yell at a referee, Jim. Don't ever yell at one. Just keep fiddling with your belt.
But
nice guy, though.
Like one of the nicest humans you'd ever want to meet. I mean that in all sincerity.
Gentleman Jim.
But I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. I mean, we all better mentally prepare ourselves for this. I mean, you guys that jump in the chat and try to fight the good fight, like, I salute. I'm serious. I give you nothing but love for that. But with every loss, because the reality is, KG, I'm going to say it again. I think the Detroit Lions are going to be a better team this year than they were last year.
Yeah.
And the record ain't going to show it.
I feel you.
It ain't going to show it.
And that makes total sense to somebody that's been watching this team, that knows what the hell you're talking about, and that knows just where this team is right now. Like, the regular season is a formality. I hate to say that, but it just is. The Lions need to get to the playoffs and win in the playoffs. That's all that truly matters at the end of the day. You can dress it up how you want to. Yes, we want the division. Everybody wants that. Yes, we want a number 1 seed. Everyone wants that. But if they don't get any of that stuff, if they don't get 15 wins, as long as they make the playoffs, we are going to be okay.
Who's going to win? Who's going to be the high seed? Who's going to be the number 1 seed in the NFC? Because 12 wins won't be number 1 seed.
Let's think about that for just a second. Let's
I got a team.
Let's look at all the divisions, okay? Yep. All right. You know what? Pull it up at home. Maz, I'm so glad that you brought that question up. Because I'm going to say it again. You know what we're all guilty of? You know what we are all guilty of? We are all guilty, every single one of us, of thinking that 15-2 is now the norm.
Yeah.
It is not the norm.
Don't.
No, I know you and I don't.
Yeah.
Listen, you guys, 15-2 don't happen often.
No.
So don't expect it to happen 2 years in a row. I would love it, Mass, if people threw it in my face. I would love it if the Lions roll up with another 15-2 season, okay? But if you follow this league at any amount of time, man, 15-2 is an exception to a far greater overall rule.